Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing.
The dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the... It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances, but haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is...
So, what's the plan? Push through or...
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options. This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh, I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Something. Let's do this together, man.
Hope you like this! Pass it! Come on! Here you go! Ready to try! Crystal up! One fist!
Guess you've lived long enough.
The enemy probably has more than one search party.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick! Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
We getting
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink.
You know us? The
Barking pet.
them.
Break him up real good.
Shield up! One stick root! Here's our shield! Take crystallize! Take this! Strike plan! Sterilize this area!
No second chance.
Here's our chance! Ready to strike! Crystallize! Take this! Sequence! Tick-tock!
Neferith. Shield.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit.
So, she is the one?
The Bone Crushers were a mass constantly at war with themselves. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But be careful, Landmen. There may be better safe than sorry. I say we use it.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I was just walking by. I don't know anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one...
You got good.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield?
Industries? Factory people? You...
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWF.
That means you're the good guys! Oh, my name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There's a factory across the bridge.
That path is too dangerous. You'll not.
I know, but... Ginny... She can't wait no longer. I can't see her... Can't see her...
Yeah, the Endman's right.
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please...
You'll help me? Really?
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny. Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys.
We didn't know when the Eripathy got to her. And we're out of...
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny... She told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going up.
Her condition sounds really
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us...
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Eripathy suppressant.
Thank you.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Eripathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep... How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't...
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look... Your body still needs rest. You should go get some...
Okay. I actually do feel great.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active we haven't found a way to completely cure Eripathy. However, at least
My history teacher told me that Eripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra.
indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to... Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos too. You...
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll...
I know, but we don't have any other option. Can you stay and protect us?
We're on an important mission. We can't...
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission. Or even we would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now,
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container, but it's now completely infested by the Breakers. Those blighted scum ain't...
there's no need to worry about us.
Yeah! Time to make your...
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous...
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough. will be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Something ain't right. Getting ambushed.
Here you go!
Right now. Let's destroy.
Here's our chance! Crystallize! Here's our chance! Hey, yeah!
Something.
Strike man! Up! Boys, forward!
Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Saw! Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those land breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC. We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They could rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! And no prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
This is...
Hope you like this! One stick bruiser! Here's our chance! Crystallize! Show's over! Attention, please! Target locked!
Guess you've lived long enough. We made enough.
I can't believe this!
Ah! We won!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the...
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an...
The outpost and resources. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the front, Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We can use the sub-PAC...
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in this...
Why don't we give it a try right now?
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Help!
I have always believed that you will.
I am trying to.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a prop.
But we still have potential.
What? You're going to the...
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professional...
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough.
A protocol space? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action. Everyone. Too bad. They almost had a chance. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be...
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got us...
Ginny!
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you...
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Take care of Ginny, Karja.
Remember, boy. Family is a treasure.
Yes, definitely.
Karja, did you find Uncle...
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate.
So where did Mark go?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then...
Standing around guessing won't get us in.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really... did get them?
Landbreakers don't do. Hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
We sure pack a punch. This place feels a little
Blighted waste.
The Bone Crushers would use blighted
The
material.
Blight can interfere with all sorts of...
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, Since this landbreaker was trying to absorb the blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
The landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the Civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity... They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance ducts are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the valley fort.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Never.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evil lunatics and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Breathless, forward, ready to strike. Take your end. Hey, yeah. Target locked. One hit.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill these smaller dance stacks to supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will even. You should use explosives. Blast away the connector between the base and the main bar.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Take him out!
No second chance.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. Do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Terminate! Right. Forward! Ready to strike. Take your end!
Will hunt.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
We getting buggered?
Animals. Weak. You want to learn.
Hey! Hey! The boss talked about these people!
Guess you've lived long enough.
Hear that sound?
Tick-tock.
Take your boys forward! Say I should snow! Freeze! Take your end!
Other small dance stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
Something ain't right. We getting ambushed.
Forward! Ready to fight! Face your end!
Your end awaits.
Here you go!
Is this Oraline? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
Help! Help! Over here! There's someone here! Help me! Please!
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Sequence!
Ready to strike.
Face your end!
Tick-tock. Commence L7. Annihilation.
Attention, please.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just...
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate...
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered? Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Ha! Here's our chance! Trust in me! Crystallize! Target locked! Finish! Mm-hmm.
The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originum has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still...
Who's due for some... Operator Perlica, standing by.
I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Careful, Emmett. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one needs to know!
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
One snap! Here's our chance! Trust target locked! Crystallize! Show smoke!
lived long enough.
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Sterilize this area!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh? You want death? Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there at the plateau? Say it, we'll let you live. Want to save lives, or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST! Die, bandit!
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route. The anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult.
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. We need a large vehicle.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AI...
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory.
Supervisor Perlica, we are...
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how... Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please
I understand. These Landbreakers are far beyond ordinary...
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in...
What? No. Such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place. Still waiting for something?
Entering core AIC area.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight, but technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of Originium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first... That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
Greetings, Administrator. Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Enfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once. All right, Enman. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.